I've been sick for what feels like years now, and it just isn't getting any better. I don't think I should tell anybody because it's just not the right time, and I don't need anybody to worry about me. I think I should probably head to the library and start looking for books. No. Maybe? No. 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 I don't even know where to start. None of these look quite right. It wouldn't be a very big book, but it would still be a book. No.
What you looking for?
Oh. Nothing. What are you looking for?
I am trying to figure out some stuff about Stratus and Seraph history.
Oh. Okay. Well, good luck with that. Let me know if you need any help. Bye!
Hey, well, good luck with your thing.
Yeah. Common seraph illnesses. Seraphs are not immune to certain ailments. This report outlines common illnesses that affect seraphs. These conditions are typically caused by environmental factors, physical vulnerabilities, or natural biological processes. The feather flu. That's what I thought I had. Feather flu is a highly contagious illness that affects the wings and respiratory system of seraphs. It is analogous to the human influenza virus, but specifically targets the unique physiology of seraphs. Sneezing and coughing, check. Fever and chills, check. Loss of wing strength and temporary inability to fly, check. Feather loss or discoloration, not yet, but the only thing that I don't have with the feather flu is that it would be contagious. I've had this for a while and nobody else seems to be catching it. Wing mites? No. Silver spine? No. Seraph allergies? Maybe, but probably not. Ember pox? Small fiery lesions? No, definitely not. None of these even make sense. Conclusion. Seraphs typically possess extraordinary resilience and strength. They are not invulnerable to common ailments that can impact their well-being. Awareness and proper treatments of these conditions are crucial to maintaining the health and vitality of these winged beings. Ongoing research and the development of specialized remedies continue to improve the management and prevention of these illnesses, ensuring that seraphs can continue to fulfill their roles without undue suffering. Well, I have had undue suffering. I've been sick for what feels like years. My wings hurt. I've got a fever that doesn't seem to want to go away. I'm coughing and sneezing and sniffling, and it's getting to the point where I can't hide it anymore. And I just want to know what's wrong with me. I'm gonna need to find more information on this situation. And I don't even know where to look. This book was no help. I probably better go put it back. Did you find what you were looking for?
I found something, but it's not what I need it to be.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm just returning this. Sorry to interrupt.
You are fine.
I guess once I'm less crowded, I will go see if I can't find any other books. I need to start getting ready for the Knights thing because that's coming up, and I need to do some research on Knights of Note. And I need to find out what this is. The hard part is that there's just not a whole lot of history on seraph illness here in the castle, because what happened with Estelle and Estella were so tragic, and then I think we just kind of have tried to move past it. I think maybe as part of my advisory duties, I should begin to write down what I find as well. With Amora being here, I would hate for her to get sick and us not know what to do about it. I'm not sure that I can take on the role of healer and advisor and part-time knight and trying to keep Rayne from completely going off the rails as everything that just keeps piling on top of us. But I can do it. I can do it. If anybody can do it, it's me, right? Right? Right?
Let's see. Cirrus. Cirrus.
Yes?
Hi.
Hi.
What you doing?
Nothing.
Okay. Where are your wings?
They're just tucked.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that nothing didn't sound suspicious.
That's okay.
Listen, I have PTSD from people being sketchy. Don't do that to me.
No, I was just doing research for the Knights thing.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, and we don't have like a whole lot of history past my dad.
Yeah, a lot of the history stuff I feel like was lost at some point.
Maybe.
I don't know if it got lost in like the transfer of the books from the libraries, or I don't know, or if a lot of people took them when they left.
Yeah. So I was down there doing research, and like there's just kind of a lot of empty books. Like there's a few things here and there, but there's really not a lot at all.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of research to repopulate the library, I guess.
Yeah. Do you think like maybe Winter's library would have any information on us? Or do you think it's just something we're gonna have to kind of write down as we experience?
Maybe. I mean, it's probably good to start writing down what we experience too, to get it for future generations, but
yeah, okay.
But we can definitely check the winter library.
Okay.
Good idea.
I can start writing stuff down too. It was weird. I was down there looking, and I was like, it started to feel like it, like you said, had been like lost or like even potentially like erased.
Yeah, I really wonder if it happened when everybody left. But like, if they left, why would they take the history books?
Right.
Or any books? But I guess, reading's a pastime, right?
I guess.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
They just make things difficult. That's all they do.
Like, I'm doing my best, and I want to be the best advisor ever, but I have nothing to go on.
Don't worry. You're doing great. You're doing 10 times better than the last one. 100.
Oh,
You're doing great.
I don't feel like that's hard, but thank you.
Considering she tried to kill me.
Yeah. I won't try to kill you, I promise.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks, because I kind of need you.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you something.
Now who's suspicious? What do you mean?
Let me just close the door.
Okay.
So you may want to sit down.
Sitting?
Okay. So, so basically, I don't know how to say it.
Well, I can't help if I don't know where to even. I don't know what to say. What are we saying?
I don't know how to tell you this.
Okay. Are you dying?
I don't know how to... No!
Oh,
no, God,
okay.
no. I don't think I'm dying. I would hope not.
Okay.
That'd suck.
All right, so that's better, at least.
No. I mean, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. My chest really hurt.
Oh.
And I felt like my stomach was gonna explode.
Okay, so follow-up question before I let you continue. We don't have a doctor.
No.
Okay, cool.
I think the
All right.
Winter Kingdom now has a medical center.
Oh. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I want to do some research on medical stuff too, because that's just, we have none. And if Mora gets sick or, you know.
That's true. I mean, I don't know if maybe Estelle has anything, because, I mean, she was kept away in her separate room for she was probably 13 by the time she got let out.
Yeah. Maybe I'll have to ask her.
Yeah, be careful about it. It's a very touchy subject.
Yeah.
But
anyways,
maybe we can bring it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
But so I thought I was gonna die. I was really hot and flustered, and my stomach felt like there was like a stampede of goats in it, and
of goats,
yeah, and
okay.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna burst
with the goats.
With goats, yeah.
Okay. Why are there goats in there?
I don't know. So, Aiden came over. Captain Aiden came over, and we were talking, and then I showed him around the castle.
Okay.
Secret entrances.
Okay.
That was a brain fart, maybe, but it's fine. I'm sure he's trustworthy, right? He's a knight captain.
And we've strengthened our alliance with them.
Yeah, we have.
Okay.
We're very close. That's definitely why I did it. And then I showed him around my bedroom.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I invited him for tea.
Okay, so was it a date? Is that what you're trying to say?
No, I don't think so. But I think I invited him on a date, maybe? I don't know.
Okay, so the goats weren't him trying to kill you. It was because you like him.
No,
Oh. Well, that's exciting. It's good that you asked him, right?
it's terrifying. There were ghosts in my stomach.
We'll tell him when he comes to leave his goats home.
I've never felt like this.
I don't know what to say. I've had, like, butterflies, but never goats. I don't know.
It was like a stampede.
Like a stampede?
Mhm.
Oh.
And he said that the dress in the picture looked really really good, and
Oh, what picture?
and this one. Come here. Was it, this one. This one at the wedding.
Oh, your beautiful Oh, no, not your kimono. This is the dress I didn't even really get to see much of.
Yeah, this
It
was
is-
Estelle and Jonah's wedding.
Yeah, it is super
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah, so and then I gave him my telepass.
Okay, so you really do, like, trust him then.
Yeah.
Okay.
He caught me.
Caught you doing what?
I fell from the sky because it stopped raining, and he was like, "Oh, you can fly now." And I flew up really high, and I was like, "Okay, I'll plummet to the ground." And he was like, "No!" And then I fell, and he caught me.
Oh, do you think he's been practicing?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because last time he didn't
I
catch
feel
you.
like a schoolgirl.
It's not a bad thing. It's okay. As long as you don't die.
I don't think I will.
Yeah, you just don't let the goats kill you and it'll be fine.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
coming over today.
Is he?
He's coming to the Knights meeting.
Oh. For Amora, right?
He
Yeah.
he originally came to talk to me about Amora because he was really worried because he saw the burns on her face.
Yeah.
And all the, they were watching her for a bit. She was staying with Marina and the mermaids.
Yeah.
So he said that he could come and offer advice, and I said sure.
Okay. Cool. I mean, if we're gonna be working with their kingdom, their knight captain should know what's going on as well in case she's over there. You know, those are her cousins.
Yeah, in case he's over here, I guess.
Yeah. 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 It'll be great. It's gonna be good.
I can't believe I showed him the secret entrances, though.
Yeah.
Both of them!
Yeah. I mean,
Because I didn't show him the second one, just the one in the wall. But then we were up here, and I was like, "Well, is there anything else you want to see?" And he was like, "Well, how did you get up here? The entrance that gets you up here." And I was like, "Why, you gonna visit the third floor?" He's like, "Maybe I want to come and say hi."
well, here's hoping he's trustworthy, because I would hate to have to take off his head.
Oh, please don't. I like his face.
Well,
The goats are back.
here's hoping then, I guess. Because if he hurts you, I'm gonna hurt him back.
Please don't.
Yeah,
I'd be sad.
yeah. If he hurts you, I'm gonna be sad too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I named the skeleton horse down in the gate entrance. His name is
Oh.
Bird.
It's Bird?
Bird.
Oh.
I know I haven't named him in the 5 years that we've had him, but I finally named him.
Bird's a good name. Bird's a good name for a skeleton horse. Especially one that
Yeah.
makes really creepy noises.
So he's kind of like a guard dog,
Yeah.
but a spook horse.
This is Pukor's guard dog.
A spook horse, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh.
Okay. Well, ready?
Yeah, I think so.
Wait, The arm wet.
I just was struggling to get over the wall a little bit. It's okay.
Oh, I do that often.
It's okay.
Okay. Hopefully everybody's ready. Oh, good. Okay, we got both Holden and Atlas. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. Hello.
Alright.
And we are just waiting on Nimbus, Estelle, Jonah. I think that's everybody, right?
I think so.
Well, let me message Estelle. Okay, I messaged Estelle, so hopefully we hear from her.
It's been so quiet since they've moved out of the castle.
I know.
In a good way or bad way?
Just in a quiet way.
I mean, yeah.
I feel like we're all kind of growing up and
Is that the castle?
taking space.
Yeah. But I mean, you moved into the castle, so... Well, I mean, you've been living in the castle. What am I talking about?
I just moved up a floor.
Yeah, Nimbus moved up, moved out. Oh god, I can't even talk. I think I'm having a stroke.
No strokes allowed.
Oh, Estelle and Jonah are on their way.
Okay.
I'm surprised we don't have a spore blossom in here.
You know, that's a very good point, but it's fine. We have the cherry blossom leaves and they fall.
Yeah.
And it's very peaceful.
And then the little particle that you get off the end rod too.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, but yeah.
Kind of looks like snow in the right, like, positioning.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear people.
Oh?
I hear them as well.
Hello.
Hello, sorry we are late.
That's okay. We all just kind of came in here, so all is good. Where is Nimbus?
Someone should message him.
I got it.
Hey, Cirrus.
Yeah.
You untuck your wings for me?
They're just tucked in. It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought they were.
Yeah, no,
being sneaky
Oh,
and
oh,
tucked
there
those
he
in.
is.
they're just permanently
Hello.
tucked.
Sorry, I had to grab the book.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. Well, if we all want to make our way up to the meeting room.
Yep.
I feel like we haven't got to use that often. Follow me, follow
Mhm.
me. This way, this way.
Going in.
Thank you.
Okay.
Been a while since I've been here.
Yeah, well, I come here every day for the office, but...
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the photos.
Oh, yeah. Cirrus sent me those when she was out helping look for the mermaids.
Yeah.
And they were too cute not to post.
Yeah.
So, as most of you know, we are gathering today to have a meeting about Amora. So Estelle, if you want to kind of tell what's been going on.
Yes, so, a lot of you probably noticed that Amora is a very, very, very free spirit. And has a keen interest in the mines and science experiments, and particularly doing this either on her own or trying to partake in these dangerous science experiments herself. So, I just wanted to talk to everyone and let them all know what's like what's going on and like what we would like Amora to be doing from now on, because I cannot take waking up and seeing her covered in burns and bandages anymore.
I'm going to go grab a book so I can record minutes. I'll be right back.
Good idea. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna kind of discuss the, allowed to be with. Did you make that?
I did.
Okay, good.
I have a list I can
Good.
read off of. I've only recorded people that she's allowed to be alone with, so like without the presence of a guard, and then
Mhm.
people that she
Okay.
absolutely has to have like a guard with her.
Good
Like
idea.
I'm talking about with these people, you have to be like on alert.
Right.
And yeah, and Jonah, if I miss anyone that you want to add, just feel free to tell me.
Okay.
Okay. So, people Amora can be alone around. Obviously, we have Rayne.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the knights. And then I
Alright.
was also thinking Princess Ira and Captain and Prince Max. I know them, and I personally trust them. I don't feel like they would do anything to harm Amora, and would in fact try to keep her safe.
I
And then we
mean,
also, yeah.
initially at the Knights Guild meeting, they had a hard time keeping track of Lucida, but I think they should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm hoping so. That's
What?
at the very least. It's like I don't mind. Like if I hear that like Max was looking after like Amora for like a couple minutes, I'll be like, okay, that's fine. You know, it's not like I don't think I'll get like upset if I heard that he was looking
Right,
after
got it.
her. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, got it.
Okay. Then we also have advisor Quinn, Umiko, Charlotte, and Theo. I trust those people. Obviously, Theo's like a
Alright.
brother to me, so.
Mm-hmm. Well, then you have Marina.
Yes, and Marina. And then we have people Amora should not be alone around, and everyone should be like on high alert when they are around. Obviously, we have High Lady Morgan and Advisor Fang, although I haven't heard much from Fang over the years, so I don't think he's much of an issue anymore, I hope.
They say he's looking for someone, but I think he's doing a shite job at it.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I mean,
wow.
it's been years, so.
It's been 5 years and you couldn't find someone that... You know what, never mind.
Nick, we're not
Keep
gonna
going.
gossip.
Well, yeah, no. Anyway, continue, Estelle.
Okay. This might come as a shock to some of you guys that don't know, but Horizon is also on this list.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because, do you want to tell them, or should I just move on?
We'll update them later with
yeah,
whatever
well,
happened.
let's go through the list and stuff first, and then we can give an update on the
Okay.
Horizon situation.
Then we also have, I'm really sad to say this, but Avis currently, with some stuff that I have heard that Avis is going through, I do not think at the moment they should be allowed around Amora, especially since that her dress got burnt while with Avis in the cave and some other things. And then last but not least, we have a new mermaid in the Mermaid Kingdom that Marina warned us about called like Skyla or Skyla or something. I'm not too good with her name.
I don't either. She's a siren.
Yes, so she's a siren, has admitted to killing a bunch of people. I would just like to keep Amora away from that for now. So that's who I have listed. Anyone else that is not on the list currently is like I don't have an opinion of, so I can't place them in either bracket. But I would still say even if they're like not on the list, still be, you know, cautious around
Just
them
be
and
on-
Amora.
Just be on guard.
Can I add one?
Yes. To which section?
To people I think would be okay alone with
Mhm.
her. Captain Aiden.
Oh yeah.
I was
He
just
was-
about to say that.
Yeah.
I was just
he
about to
helped
say that,
watch
yeah.
her with when she was with Marina.
I'm just gonna add that
Mhm.
to my mental notes because I'm not actually holding anything.
Okay. Well, speaking of, I think it'd be good to bring in someone to kind of go over duties because we want to assign someone to Amora full time, but where their main priority is to watch her. So, I have a guest speaker.
Hello there.
Oh, Captain Aiden.
Oh,
Nice to see you.
Yeah. Nice to see
I
you
thought I
all.
heard someone walking around.
Oh, apologies.
Come on in, take a chair.
Take a seat.
Or stand or wherever.
Yeah.
Here, Aiden.
Oh, okay. Works too.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Ed.
First of all, I appreciate being offered to come here to the meeting. I know I'm not part of the kingdom, but I still want at least try to get my 2 cents in if I can. So, obviously, since Amora was staying with us for a short time and she was kind of under my charge, unofficially, I guess, and officially, I don't even want to go about it, but I do think that there's some, obviously with her going in the mines and her science experiments, there's definitely lots of dangers there that need to be addressed and be handled a lot more carefully. For instance, through the whole science thing, like her having like lava and magma blocks, those things are incredibly dangerous. And I don't know how she got her hands on them. But those things more likely not going to need to be confiscated as soon as possible. Any other dangerous items she may have in her room or inventory or whatever just needs to be removed.
Yes, I recently had taken away her flint and steel and her lava bucket that she had on her.
She had a flint and steel?
Yes.
Oh, dear God.
That's at least good that you did that. But I think she still can do science stuff, but definitely needs to be a lot more restrictive of what it can be.
Little
Agreed.
Just to a
controlled.
point where it's at least it's safer things.
So less of the fire, but other signs should be fine.
Yeah, as long as it's within reason and it's safe.
Right.
If it's something
Right.
like with like lava or anything like that, no, that just cannot be allowed whatsoever.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything
And-
taking damage wise, no.
Yeah, no.
Yes. Yes, no. Like,
What if she's not the one taking damage, but but she employs a test subject to do the take the damage?
I don't feel it should be a good idea. Even though I will admit I was one at one point, but that was not a good idea. It's just not.
Well, I guess
Mhm.
that makes 2 of us at some point then.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
I still, but I mean, if she wants to test things that are safe on other people, that should be fine. But just nothing dangerous. Even if we can be fine from it, it still could give her incentive to try it on herself,
Fair enough.
which is
Try
kind of
to-
shown.
Entertain her with different activities because Marina had mentioned how I think whenever was it she was little that they would take her on different adventures to kind of give her stuff to do, give her learn about different parts of the kingdom or other kingdoms, or when go on play dates or safe experiments that we come up safe activities. Just something, a more controlled environment. We don't want them to go mining alone or at all, really. But
Yeah. Permission to speak on that actually.
Mhm.
And how we talked about yesterday about it. Maybe the idea is maybe getting her like maybe a room or something with like some your own blocks you can put in there so she can mine. So that
Mhm.
way she doesn't actually have to go into the mines, but she can still do some mining in a controlled environment.
So
and
will we
not
bring
like
up
a
the ores for
one-block
her?
spot.
Yeah, maybe I bring up the ores for her so she can mine because what I've been told is that she mines just one block, and if say someone here telepasses to her, that could be a disaster.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could just tell it to mine 2 blocks up.
That is true, but even then again, the mines are not safe. Even with the mobs being, where they are right now, there's so many other dangers there that could, hurt her or somebody else.
Yeah. So definitely a controlled environment would probably be best, and having someone with her at all times, someone on the list or the guard assigned to her.
Maybe we can make like a small cave or something, or find something like that we already scout out, light up, then we can just fill that with ores every once in a while.
And we can make it look cool too, so it looks like an actual cave for her. It's like a simulation.
Yeah, that works.
Do a custom cave for her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere safe with water and no fire.
No fire, no
Yes.
lava.
No fire, no lava. Well lit.
No drop-offs.
Well, luckily
I mean-
she will be okay with drop-offs.
Yep.
Drop-offs are
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, I mean, you know that I.
But you never know what could be down below, to be fair. That's why. That's actually more.
That's true. Only when you know, but
Yeah.
Another idea I potentially had that could keep her preoccupied is, while I know she is still young, I feel like another thing we could do is maybe also get her started on her Heirs training, and maybe get like not full on, but like little things, because she's already very, very clever for her age, and I feel like maybe that address stimulation could help her.
yeah, because going to school once a week, I feel like she could use maybe more. And it doesn't have to be anything like crazy. Just
just like
know,
little things.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Anything to keep her occupied, distracted, till she goes to bed at night.
Yeah, I think at
Sounds
some
like a good
point you
idea.
probably have to come up with a timetable of what she does on a daily basis, whether that be having her own time, or whether she'll be doing Heirs training, or whether she should be at school. Then once you set that timetable, then we could all just follow.
Yeah. And if whoever is assigned to her is not able to be with her, then we should be alerted so that we can make sure she has someone with her.
I would, if I can make a suggestion, maybe having like a quote unquote substitute night to keep watch in case of an emergency, and say, if there's one available, have one pre-planned just in case.
That's a good idea. Have someone on standby.
I was thinking of the sort of list like the one, like her main guard, then if he's unavailable, then the next one, if that one's unavailable, the next one, just keep on going until we would run out of people.
Well, hopefully we would.
Hopefully everyone would be available to help watch her.
Yeah.
I don't think that should be an issue. There's so many people who probably care. I don't feel that seeing me away an issue.
Yeah, I think with the amount of people that are here on a daily basis, I feel like at least we'll have one to look over Amora. So, yeah. I wouldn't say necessarily that would be an issue, but just in case, yeah.
Yeah. So do you guys have any preference on, I guess, who would be Amora's full-time knight? Or do you want to ask questions like
all that I ask of whoever becomes Amora's knights, I do not want her to come home burned or benched or hurt. I don't want that happening again.
You got it.
Yeah.
because like accidents happen, but with the rate that she's having these quote unquote accidents, it's alarming. and not good. So going forward, if anything happens, we will have to have a serious discussion with whoever becomes her knight. Yeah. So, does anybody want to offer?
I mean, I can do it. I've been with Amora for quite some time,
Okay.
so. Mhm.
And your hands will be freed up from Holden and Alice's training soon.
Well, for the
Since
most
they're-
part, but well,
Yeah.
I'll still be keeping an eye on them. Not as much as I did before.
Yeah, but it'll
Mhm.
at least be less than what, because they are graduating, I think
Mhm.
possibly next week, right? I
Yeah.
believe that's what
Mhm.
we're thinking about. So,
If you said anything, I'm sorry. My ears like completely stopped for a second, so I didn't hear anything.
oh, from
I
where?
didn't hear
Sorry,
anything for like a solid 30 seconds.
Hang on.
Oh,
Do you need me to blow into it?
No.
What?
oh
The
my
fog's taking his hearing.
Dang,
it's his
the
old
fog.
age.
I'm not even that old.
Well, Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm more than happy to do it.
okay. Well,
Mhm.
then Nimbus, Estelle, Jonah, are you guys okay with Nimbus taking over?
I'm okay with it if Jonah is as well.
Yes, I'm also okay with it.
Okay. Well, then Nimbus, you are going to be Amora's full-time knight, so she is your main priority.
Copy that.
Anytime just don't let her play with fire or go mining or whatever. We will have activities and stuff that she can do that you can keep her entertained if we aren't with her.
Fair enough. So I do have a question.
Okay.
Surface exploration, is that allowed?
I feel like with surface exploration, it should be okay because there's more areas to escape to
All right.
than
So
underground in a cave.
Yes.
okay, so
And
less of the
disguise
caves,
are
but
kinda safe.
the
So.
surface is fine. All right. Got it.
Yeah. Just I probably wouldn't take her too far. You
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, don't worry.
Mhm.
Like if anything, I'll keep a close eye on her at all
Okay.
times. Mm-hmm.
Any other questions, concerns, or anything like that?
You do have a telepass to her, right?
I currently have it on speed dial at the moment.
Okay, good.
Okay,
Just
good.
making sure.
You still have to give me one.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just keep it in a
Let me
box,
hear.
just at all
I have
times.
hers, but you don't have it. I'm still shocked by this.
I know. I was very shocked by it too. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, and Nimbus.
Hmm?
If you ever need any like tips or pointers or anything for how to handle kids and all that stuff, especially when you're kind of being the full-time guard, you can always get a hold of me.
All right, sure thing.
I take care of two of them, so I kind of have a lot more experience in that field,
Double the
Yeah.
experience.
Mm-hmm.
and double the trouble.
Hey, don't they say twice the pride, double the fall?
Yeah, that to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess that's pretty much everything that we need to discuss on that front. If we want, we can bring up Horizon.
Yeah, it's probably best that people know about.
Shall I bring up the picture real quick? Hang on.
Yeah, go get the picture.
Go get the photo evidence.
Are you gonna need me to leave for that, or
You can
or-
stay. It's fine.
okay? I didn't want to intrude any more than I already have.
No, that's okay.
This will act as a contract for Nimbus's duties that it has been acknowledged by you, by him, and by Amora's parents.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you work fast.
Mhm.
People more can be alone with Rayne, Knight, Sarah, Captain Max. Quinn, Miko, you.
I do have one question though.
What is your question?
Would 2 knights be allowed to go with her if she wanted to go anywhere,
Yeah.
or just one?
I mean,
Yeah.
the more the merrier.
Okay. So what about the whole school part? Who's taking her to that? Is it just whoever's online at the moment?
Oh wait, no, that's wrong.
What?
No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the
How
wrong
did you
one.
get that?
That's the wrong one.
How did you get that
That's the wrong
picture?
one.
How did
That's the
you get
wrong
that
one.
picture?
Joe,
That was the wrong one.
that was on
What?
the
That was the wrong.
Murder Kingdom
Nothing,
for a
nothing.
while.
What?
Nothing,
What?
nothing.
Board.
That,
No,
no,
I
no,
have
no,
to
nothing.
know.
What? They got it back after all
Nothing,
these
nothing,
years?
nothing.
How- I go.
What?
Yeah, it's on the well, then
Nothing.
I think
I had the
Nimbus
wrong picture. I had the wrong picture
What?
up at one point.
What
Yeah.
picture?
Nothing. Don't
Don't
worry about
worry
it.
about it.
Oh
Don't worry
my-
about it. It's all good.
how?
I have the right
How?
picture
I
on.
thought you said you got. I thought you said you destroyed it.
I
I got
threw
the
it
right
into the
picture.
ocean.
Jonah fanfic.
No.
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 All right.
What?
Okay. So.
Oh.
All right. So to give the mission briefing, a week ago I found Horizon, well, up and running in the Memorial Garden when I was up in my office, and so I brought it up to Estelle and Rayne, and we went to check. We went to check on Horizon because, well, he was around at that time as well.
After
And
being
so-
gone for 4.5 years, mind you.
Yeah, so it turns out he wasn't gone for 4.5 years. He was here the entire time.
Hiding in his house.
That why the windows were all like boarded up? Weird.
Yeah, but
Ye-
the door was locked, and when we went, we couldn't get. I mean, we checked forever, and
Sneaky.
He must have been out
Yeah.
whenever we were going to check or something.
Where would he
Yeah,
have been going?
so,
now?
Poor timing.
The picture's just so
Well-
creepy.
well,
Yeah.
that's
Shut-
the thing.
I can explain. Don't worry, I can explain it. So, the reason why he's been gone for quite some time is because he did a little experiment and his wings turned black. And so, for about a good 4 years, he's been trying to find a way to make them turn back to its light, bright colors. And unfortunately, he has had no luck in all that. And so, he's been cooped up in the room, thinking that we'll all just ostracize him and we'll all just make fun of him for having dark wings. Which I have no problem with that because, well, two of my lads have dark wings as well, so we don't discriminate. And second of all, he had a problem for the longest time, and he was scared that we would just kick him out just because of that.
Which we
Like,
would
you could
not
see it.
do.
Yeah, you could see it in his
Yeah.
eyes. Hmm.
But then, we were talking to him, and he kept mentioning some very concerning things, talking about how he got these books and stuff, and how he has to return them to quote unquote her. So we didn't really know who the her was that he was talking to, which is a little bit weird. Like, okay, but whatever. I guess he can get books wherever he wants. As we were leaving his house, he said something. It was pretty much darn near, Morgan's not going to like them snooping around.
Where are they going into the nether? Or trying to?
From though that sentence and the stuff about the books, I don't know if he, because I think it was books on like different potions and stuff, wasn't it?
It was books
Di-
on potions. I was questioning
Mhm.
him, like, where he got the information for it. He said he got books. I said, oh, who gave you the books? And he
He said a
said,
friend.
oh, just a friend. Then I said, okay, well then where'd you get the ingredients for these potions? Because all of the Sky Islands close by have been, like, pretty much stripped clean.
Mhm.
And he said, oh, a friend. And then now he made the comment about Morgan. It ruffles my feathers.
Yeah.
It seems
so
like he's been in contact with her then
it does seem like
consistently.
it. So I want everybody to be warned going forward. If you see Horizon, be careful, because I don't know if we have a spy amongst us or what's going on. So, any information regarding Kingdom Affairs or anything is kept within the order. That is all of us. So
Hmm.
Got it.
just be careful. Make groups if you need to talk privately about things. Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll be monitoring his situation very closely. I understand that. Well, because of what we found out, it can be a little bit suspicious here and there. But at the same time, we can't afford to just let him down like this. You know,
Right, he's
we
still
gotta
one
help
of
him out.
us.
Right? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we still gotta help him out, whatever it takes.
Yeah.
If
So-
he is found with irrefutable proof to have been conspiring with the Nether, what does that incur?
Well, based on the new laws, any kind of espionage, leaking kingdom information, stuff like that, does break the laws. So we would probably take custody of him, put him in the dungeon, and go from there.
Okay. And should this
Communicate and
espionage
discuss.
lead to harm of one of us, would that then escalate?
It would definitely escalate if anyone dies from any information that would be leaked. Not that we have any super easy information anyway.
Right, but just
it would
covering our
probably
bases.
lead to more escalated punishments.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just be careful. But I trust all of you guys to be on the lookout, be the eyes and the ears. So
Lads, you're gonna be patrolling a little bit more than usual. I'm sure you'll be fine.
And if you see any sightings of him wandering around, being sketchy, please report it.
Yes, I am
I
around.
kinda wanna
If Rayne
know-
is busy, I can report to her. You can report to Nimbus, etc.
Yeah, but don't be afraid to talk as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, none of us are scary. None of us bite. Well, that I'm aware of.
Hard.
Not too much.
Sorry. had to cut the tension. It was a little heated. So anyway, sorry about that one.
Yep. So that's that.
Yeah,
That's the
that's what he
Horizon
looks
situation.
like now.
Mhm.
Very
Eye patch?
different.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
It's
been
his hair, right?
he's been cupped up in his home for quite some time. He
He said
hasn't
he
had
hadn't
a
slept in
haircut.
almost 5 years.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
don't know
feel
how
like that's
that's
physically
possible.
I feel like that's not physically
I mean-
possible.
I can tell you where
Yeah,
it's physically
I-
possible. Not
Oh
here.
yeah.
That's the other
Oh.
point.
Oh,
Yep.
Huh.
Yep. So, well, with that, I guess the meeting's adjourned. We will get this book signed, and a copy for everybody. So, thank you guys for meeting.
Also, wait, could I quickly mention, like, since we did put Avis on the list of people that Amora shouldn't be around with by herself, I feel like we should also explain the reasoning why for that.
Hand that
Oh.
back to me really quick.
Or do you think we should, because it is...
I
Do you
also
want
am
to at
going
least go through it?
I'm going to put in this book that it is open to amendments at parents and princess discretion. But if it can be said in an eloquent, I don't know if that's the right word, in a way that does not hurt others, I feel like it should be said, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
So-
Essentially, Avis has been away for a couple years. I'm not sure how they have
Year and
changed
a
yet.
half.
I'm not sure if they have. And again, he left for a year and a half and didn't send any message. I don't want him taking Amora off and forgetting, as he would say, to write back.
Because that would be kidnapping a royal, in which case there would be consequences for that.
Yeah, that puts him at risk, and it puts Amora at risk, and it's not good.
No matter if
Right.
it's an accident or not. You can't just accidentally kidnap a child.
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
No. Anything else you want to add to it?
Not really.
Okay.
I can add something to it actually. So they were supposed to be on a date of some sort. They told me they were supposed to be on some sort of date or something. And so that's why they were a bit upset because the plans got cancelled. But then again, it doesn't really give you a reason to act off like that. I can understand that emotions are high, but you gotta really put it in your mind, take away the emotion and let the collective thought come in instead of making it all run on emotion.
Yeah, I mean, there's always someone anyone can talk to, so if you need to talk, door's always open.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've been pretty upfront about that policy since taking the throne. So, but he has said some very concerning things, which Marina was talking to us about the other day. So just be careful. Take care of yourselves.
And if you ever need to
Thank
talk
you.
to somebody, just feel free to. Alright?
Yes.
Yeah. Including you two lads. Alright? If you got anything going on, just let me know. Office is always open.
Gotcha.
Sounds good.
Well, all right. Then I guess meeting is adjourned.
This is that's not to do with this whole situation. It's a little bit different. I do want to speak to Nimbus, Jonah, Estelle, and Rayne privately.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
It works because I need all their signatures.
That's fair.
You want to stand up for a little bit? Just stretch your
Yeah,
legs a
I-
little.
yeah.
Yeah. Here's your lunch.
Thank you.
Had that, mate.
I appreciate it. I'm
Yeah.
not
Don't worry
super
about it.
hungry at the moment, but it will come in handy because I've got to write like 5 more of these.
Is Sarah Flu still doing it for you?
I don't know. It doesn't seem to be going away, but I think it'll be okay. I don't know.
Yeah. You just gotta make sure you take care of yourself, alright? Just make sure you
Yeah.
don't work too hard and make sure you get enough rest and, balance out things here and there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm glad that most of
Yeah.
my work now is paperwork because I'm not sure that I could fight in this condition.
It's alright. I mean, I'd say you did pretty well during, when we were still twin knights 5 years ago.
Yeah, I don't think I felt like this 5 years ago though, and I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be going away. But will you do me a favor?
Yeah, sure.
Will you not tell Princess Rayne that I'm still not feeling very good?
That's completely fine. But at some point, if you are absolutely not feeling too well, you gotta make sure you let her know because it's better to let someone know that you're not gonna be at your best, and then they try and work you too hard, and
Right.
then it gets even worse.
Right. I
Alright?
just
So if any,
with Estelle's past and how sick she was growing up, I don't want Rayne to worry if she doesn't have reason to. So
I agree. I agree.
I'm gonna try and do some research and figure out what really is going on. If it is just the feather flu, and I just can't kick it, or what it is. But I don't want her to worry without reason, especially if I can figure out what it is and heal it, and let her worry about everything else first.
Well, Do you remember what mom and dad used to do when one of us got Sarah flu?
No.
Hmm. Because I remember they would do something, but I can't quite remember.
Yeah. Well, I was decently sick as a child because I was always smaller than you, but I feel like after we started going to Seraph school and stuff, neither one of us were super sick that often.
No, not at all. I mean, we were both relatively healthy seraphs. We
Yeah.
participated in sports as well, so
Yeah, well, I mean, we were fit and we were healthy and we were training but I feel like after, like I said, school, we weren't super sick all the time. And so this is kind of the first time we're doing this without guidance. And I just
Yeah.
don't want anyone to worry that doesn't have to. So,
yeah. Look, you don't have to worry about that per se. Just if anything, just I'm here. Like my office is just right over there.
just through the
You can see it
window.
with the flag up there. Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'll continue bringing you like hot lunches and any sort of hot drinks too. Maybe that will help. Maybe that will relieve it a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
But yeah, if anything, just let me know. If you find anything, if you need me to go search for anything, just you know where to find me.
Okay. I
All right.
appreciate you.
Yeah, we done this together from the start. We could do it again.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to try and finish these books. Hopefully we get somewhere.
All right. All right. All right. I'll leave you to it then.
Thank you.
Make sure you take the sunrise.
You can take the sunrise.
You could take the sunrise.
Okay, now that I've got all of these copied over, I'm going to take them to the mailboxes. It's just easier for everyone to get them that way. So Nimbus will get one. I obviously will get one. Estelle will get one. Rayne will get one. Jonah will get one. And I'm going to put this one in Rayne's for Aiden as well. And I think I am going to go to bed, as whatever is going on with me has made my entire body hurt. So. Let's see, all books have been distributed into mail boxes. Hayden's is in yours as I am going to fire for the night. Once I know that she has got that, I will take a nap.